Good morning, boys and girls. This is Miss Pujols. I'm happy you can join us today. Today we're going to be going over lesson 13.1, Add and Subtract with Measurements. Today's target lesson is I can solve problems by adding or subtracting length measurements. The vocabulary words we will be using are inches, centimeters, distance, and length. First, we will begin with our problem of the day. Circle the number of feet in yards. To make 1 yard, do you need 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet, or 12 feet? You might want to use a ruler to help you. I'll give you a few seconds to think about it. Okay, so if you used a ruler, you would remember that to make 1 yard, you need 3 feet, or 3 rulers. Okay, let's continue with our regular lesson. The rectangle shown on the side measures 9 inches long and 6 inches wide. What is the distance around the front cover of the rectangle? We will learn how to find the distance today. Okay, so to find the distance around the rectangle, we will add all the numbers going completely around the rectangle. As you can see, the number on the top is different from the number on the side. 6 inches is smaller than 9 inches. But we will continue by adding all the numbers around the rectangle. So, 6 inches on the top plus 9 inches going down the side. Then we will add 6 inches more on the bottom and 9 inches on the other side of the rectangle. Okay, boys and girls. So, on the line, you can see how I went about adding the numbers around the rectangle. First, I wrote 6, then 9, plus 6 more, plus 9 more. When I added all the numbers, my answer is 30 inches. Because remember, we're measuring this rectangle in inches. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to try another example to see if you understand the lesson. There's a picture of a painting. Our painting measures 5 inches long, which is going down the side of the painting, and 8 inches wide. That goes across the top of the painting. If you remember, we must add the numbers all the way around the painting. What is the distance around this painting? On the line, you will add 8 inches plus 5 inches plus another 8 inches on the bottom and 5 inches to the left. Write your numbers on the line, add them to find your final answer. I will give you a minute to do your calculations. Okay, boys and girls, you should have had enough time to find your answer. As you can see, we start with 8 on the top, 5 inches on the right, 8 inches on the bottom, and 5 more inches on the left. When you add these numbers together, your total will be 26 inches. If you got your answer correct, congratulations. Okay, boys and girls, we will do one final example to make sure you understand the lesson. We have a picture of a door. We measured the door and it measures 8 feet wide on the top and 12 feet long on the right. You should understand that now you must find the other two numbers. What measures on the top will measure on the bottom. If we have 8 feet on the top, we will have 8 feet on the bottom. Whatever is on the right will also be on the left. On our line, we will write the numbers and then add to find our answer. So, 8 plus 12 plus 8 plus 12 feet. I will give you a few minutes to find your answer. Okay, boys and girls, you should have added 8 plus 12 plus 8 plus 12. If you got the answer 40, congratulations. Please remember that if you are measuring in feet, you should write the unit of measure, feet, with your answer. If you measured in inches, you should write inches as your unit of measure. If you used centimeters, then your unit of measure should be centimeters. Congratulations. Okay, boys and girls, now on your own, you will complete the task cards which will be found in Google Form. They will be the lessons that we have just learned today. Goodbye.